The Book of Exodus. Exodus, Chapter 1. These are the names of the sons of Israel, who went to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin. Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. The descendants of Jacob numbered 70 in all. Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died. But the Israelites were exceedingly fruitful. They multiplied greatly, increased in numbers, and became so numerous that the land was filled with them. Then a new king, to whom Joseph meant nothing, came to power in Egypt. "Look," he said to his people, "the Israelites have become far too numerous for us. Come, we must deal shrewdly with them, or they will become even more numerous, and, if war breaks out, will join our enemies, fight against us, and leave the country."
出埃及记1，以色列人受欺压，以色列的众子带着家眷跟雅各一起去了埃及。以下是他们的名字：吕便、西缅、利未、犹大、以萨迦、西布伦、便雅悯、但、拿弗他利、迦得、亚设。雅各的子孙总共有70人。那时约瑟已经住在埃及。后来约瑟和他的弟兄以及同辈的人都相继去世。以色列人生养众多，人口大增，很快就遍布埃及，成为一个强大的民族。那时埃及有一位不认识约瑟的新王登基，对他的百姓说：“你们看，以色列人比我们多，又比我们强，来吧，我们要设法阻止他们人口增长，否则一遇到战争，他们便会加入我们敌人的阵营来攻打我们，然后一走了之。”
So they put slave masters over them to oppress them with forced labor, and they built Pithom and Ramesses as store cities for Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. So the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites and worked them ruthlessly. They made their lives bitter with harsh labor in brick and mortar and with all kinds of work in the fields. In all their harsh labor, the Egyptians worked them ruthlessly. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah, "When you are helping the Hebrew women during childbirth on the delivery stool, if you see that the baby is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live." The midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. They let the boys live. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, "Why have you done this? Why have you let the boys live?" The midwives answered Pharaoh, "Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive." So God was kind to the midwives, and the people increased and became even more numerous. And because the midwives feared God, he gave them families of their own. Then Pharaoh gave this order to all his people: "Every Hebrew boy that is born, you must throw into the Nile, but let every girl live."
于是埃及人派监工强迫以色列人服劳役，在比东和兰塞两地为法老兴建储货城。以色列人越受奴役，人口增长得越快，散居的范围也越广，令埃及人感到恐惧。于是埃及人更残酷地奴役他们，14强迫他们和泥造砖，并做田间一切的苦工，使他们痛苦不堪。埃及王又命令2个希伯来的接生婆施弗拉和普阿，你们在替希伯来妇女接生的时候，如果看到生下的是男婴，就把他杀掉；如果是女婴，就让他活下来。但这2个接生婆敬畏上帝，没有执行王的命令，而是保留了男婴的性命。埃及王召见那2个接生婆，质问他们：“你们为什么这样做？为什么让男婴活着？”他们回答说：“因为希伯来妇女跟埃及妇女不同，她们身体强健，我们还没有赶到，婴儿就生下来了。因此以色列人口继续增加，更加繁盛。 因为这两个接生婆敬畏上帝，上帝便赐福给他们，使他们生儿育女。后来，法老命令全埃及的人把以色列人生的所有男婴都抛进尼罗河里，只让女婴活着。